The Dundrod 150 National Road Races are a little taster ahead of the main event. Held 2 days before the Ulster Grand Prix, it's run on exactly the same 7.4-mile long circuit and includes all of the big names. However, the focus isn't entirely on the likes of Conor Cummins and Michael Dunlop. There's also a chance for the lesser-known riders to shine. There's also the Super Twins, two-stroke racing, plus the Dundrod 150 Challenge, but first of all, the national race.
Long wait for the fog to clear, and don't forget qualifying was interrupted by the same kind of weather conditions, so that's something of a mixed bag as well for everybody. Not everybody where they were hoping to be on this grid for a race around this fabulous 7.4-mile Dundrod circuit, one of the greatest racetracks in the world, keeps people coming back year after year, and finally this year we get underway. Good start from Glenn Walker on the number one machine, heading down the hill on board with Dean Campbell as the rest of the pack goes sweeping by. Wet patches on the road, onto the flying kilo. This is wave two. Leon Murphy on 58. Dan Hegarty getting a good start on the number 50 bike there. We're in the pack with Veronika Hankoczyowska, and she's been getting better and better all through this year. Her road racing season is improving steadily, unlike the roads. Bit of a mixed bag for tyres as well. Some people have chosen intermediate, some people have got full wets on the back, and it's one of those races where tyre choice could win it. See how it unfolds as we go round the circuit. Jordan McFerrin on the Suzuki, losing a place on sheer power going up the hill. Final wave off the line. We're on board with Sam West on the Ice Valley Kawasaki. Oh, he's so used to saying Ice Valley and BMW in the same breath. And you can see it's horrible and wet. This was Dan Hegarty's start. Good line, looking for space on the kilo, elbow to elbow through there for everybody, and it is now wheel-to-wheel racing. Up over the top, still a bit grim as you go up towards Wheelers, and this is through the crossroads, still going up the hill, hairpin as we come down, and the weather improves as you lose height, really. Still out in front on the number one machine, Glenn Walker, making no mistake really, hasn't put a foot wrong on this early lap. Rain on the camera lens and racing throughout the field. Everybody has got a point to make here. Stars of the future perhaps in the making here at the Dundrod 150. Points on your licence, and and Walker has been mugged, thoroughly mugged, hasn't he? But he's not giving up. Back out in front, or is he? 39, just hanging on to the lead there, Graham Kennedy. Very few laps left in it, and the gap is growing as they come down the hill. Just easing away now through the hairpin. Graham Kennedy's got this one nailed. There's back markers in the way as well. That's going to separate them out. So it's going to be Kennedy. There's rain on the camera lenses, but there's been rain in the air all afternoon. No checkered flag for the race winner as he goes over the line. Here comes Walker. Second place for him. It's close behind. It was a close race. That was a big battle. Great race to start the weekend with here at the Dundrod 150. Kennedy from Walker and Sean Connolly, Gavin Lupton off row 3, I think, but certainly at the back of row 2. Came a long way forwards.
I was actually really trying for a third. I didn't think I'd get the win, so just got lucky, I suppose.